In the ancient world, a prophecy was given about two nations struggling within one womb. This is the story of two brothers, twins whose lives would forever change the course of history, Jacob and Esau. Born to Isaac and Rebekah, they were different from the very beginning. Esau, the firstborn, was a skillful hunter, a man of the open country, covered in red hair. He was his father's favorite. Jacob, born grasping Esau's heel, was a quiet man, preferring to stay among the tents, and he was his mother's favorite. This division in the family set the stage for a lifetime of rivalry. The first major clash came over the birthright. In their culture, the firstborn son was entitled to a double portion of the inheritance and the spiritual leadership of the family. One day, Esau returned from the hunt, exhausted and starving. He saw Jacob cooking a stew and begged for some. Jacob, ever the opportunist, saw his chance. "Sell me your birthright first," he said. Esau, valuing his immediate hunger over his future inheritance, rashly agreed, trading his birthright for a bowl of lentil stew. A simple meal, yet a transaction with monumental consequences. Years later, as Isaac grew old and blind, he prepared to give Esau the patriarchal blessing, an irrevocable prophetic prayer for the future. But Rebekah overheard. Favoring Jacob, she devised a cunning plan. While Esau was out hunting game for the blessing meal, Rebekah disguised Jacob. She covered his smooth hands and neck with goat skins to mimic his hairy brother and dressed him in Esau's clothes. Deceived by the feel of the skins and the smell of the clothes, the blind Isaac bestowed the powerful blessing of prosperity and leadership upon Jacob instead. When Esau returned and discovered the deception, he was heartbroken and filled with a bitter rage. "He has deceived me these 2 times," he cried out. "He took away my birthright, and now he has taken away my blessing." The bond between the brothers was shattered. Fearing for his life, Jacob fled from his home, leaving everything behind to escape his brother's wrath. He was sent to his uncle Laban's house in a distant land. Jacob's journey into exile was long and transformative. He worked for his uncle Laban for 20 years, married, and had a large family. But the conflict with his brother always lingered in his heart. Finally, guided by God, Jacob decided it was time to return home and face his past. He was terrified, sending gifts ahead to appease Esau and praying for deliverance. The night before their reunion, Jacob wrestled with a mysterious man until daybreak, an event that left him with a limp, but also with a new name, Israel, meaning he who struggles with God. The reunion was not the violent confrontation Jacob feared. When Esau saw his brother, he ran to meet him, embraced him, and they both wept. Years of bitterness melted away in a moment of forgiveness and reconciliation. Esau had found his own prosperity and held no grudge. The two brothers, once torn apart by deceit and rivalry, were finally at peace. Their story is a powerful testament to the complexities of family, the consequences of our choices, and the incredible power of forgiveness to heal even the deepest wounds. Thank you for joining us on this journey through one of history's most compelling family sagas. If you enjoyed this story, please like, share, and subscribe for more content. We'll see you next time.